mid-90s at this hour. Will be close to 100 this afternoon. Small chance for a pop-up shower storm tonight, tomorrow. Then after that, heat, dry, you name it. It's all there. 4th of July is going to be hot. 100. Be careful. Things are still dry. Even though we got the rain earlier this week, it's still kind of not a great situation.
Yeah, we want to thank you all for watching us today, and we want to wish you a very safe holiday weekend. Enjoy yourself, but be safe. And we know one thing, Mike is not magically drifted off to France, at least not yet, because there's a hot dog wrapped with bacon waiting for him. SA Live starts right now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Yes, hello, and happy Friday. We are getting you ready, of course, for the 4th of July weekend, which is here. Yes. Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorstiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage. And, of course, all the red, white, and blue. The set is decorated. It is wonderful. The great celebration, the birthday of our wonderful country. And we want to know, what do you like the best about 4th of July and the whole weekend?
I gotta tell you, the fireworks.
Yeah.
I really look forward to the fireworks. I love Sloan seeing the fireworks. You know, last year she was a little hesitant, but I think this year she's going to be all about it.
Besides everything about it, I always like watching when it's from the broadcast from Washington, D.C., and the military band is playing like Stars and Stripes Forever and all that, and the fireworks going off there. That always kind of gives you chills. Yeah.
So we want you to let us know what's your favorite part of 4th of July weekend at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. We might see a little of those later on the show. If you have some pictures, even from last year, send those too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 4th of July. What's more 4th of July than hot dogs? But this is no ordinary hot dog. Can't celebrate without them. And boy, I'll tell you one thing: the Doghouse Beer Garden does hot dogs and then some.
Oh yes, John Bird is here, Director of Operations, to show us some of their fabulous and incredible hot dog creations.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, for those who missed it earlier, these dogs are starting with a little bit extra, right?
All of our stuff, we tend to go over the top of everything, you know, but you can make it as simple as you want, or you can throw in the whole kitchen sink like on our T-Mex here.
Okay, and you've got one on the grill right now, and it's wrapped in bacon, right?
Yes, absolutely. Nothing better than a bacon-wrapped hot dog, in my opinion. So.
And you said that the trick kind of is, we saw this at the very end, to wrap it real tight and overlap it and then tuck the end in, right?
Tuck it right in, because if you start cooking and it starts falling off, and then you got stringy, uncooked bacon, and it gets a little chewy. So.
Okay, well, they have been cooking these hot dogs inside all morning long, and dying to taste one, but we're going to really dress these babies up, right?
Yes, absolutely. So we're going to start with the downtown. Okay. It's kind of like a classic ballpark hot dog with a little bit of a twist. So we got a bacon wrapped hot dog and our King's Hawaiian rolls. That's kind of our signature thing. You're going to add your grilled onions on there. Those are delicious. On top of that, we're going to put our pickled red peppers. Put a little sweetness in there.
Okay.
All right, then we're going to do our 8 points of mayo.
And this is important to do the 8 points, right?
Absolutely. Okay. Beautiful. And we're going to do a straight line. I call it the train tracks. We've got our ketchup and then our mustard. That's your mayo, mustard, ketchup, grilled onions, and pickled red peppers.
Okay.
Oh, it's going to taste the same in the end. It's going to be delicious.
Okay. All right, and that
wonderful.
is, again, the downtown.
Yes,
okay.
indeed.
You know, and the other thing about these hot dogs is, too, these things, as I said, I mean, it's almost the size of a small tree limb here. This is not the little ones you get at the store in the package, right? These are some big, big dogs. So, and, of course, it is the absolute worst. Which one am I making now?
So you're going to make the Cowboy. This is one of our popular hot dogs. Everybody kind of loves it. If you like barbecue and crispy fried onions, you're in luck. Our cheese sauce is going right on top of that bacon wrapped hot dog.
Just right there.
Oh,
yeah.
And what's in the cheese sauce?
Yeah, you know.
Secret stuff.
You got to come and check it out.
Some
crispy fried onions on top of that gives a nice crunch to go along with that sweetness of the King's Hawaiian rolls.
And then
8 points of barbecue.
8 points.
Everybody loves bacon and barbecue.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And of course, you also do vegan hot dogs, right?
We do. Yes, we have something for everybody. We have a full plant-based menu. We have the vegan bun option, so eggless rolls, eggless buns, French rolls, everything to serve everybody. So.
Okay. And there is a new Doghouse location in town too, right?
Yes, that's over in Bandera Oaks. It's right next to the largest HEB in the state of Texas. So right across the street over there on Quincy Lee. So it's It's a beautiful location, brand new, and we are rocking and rolling over there.
I recommend if you're going to eat one of these, yes, gloves are a pretty good idea. It is messy, but the messier, that means it's really good. That's really, really good.
Hey, we got fork and knives as well. So.
And you got a special coming up too, right?
Yes, we do. So on the 4th of July, if you don't feel like cooking out, come inside the doghouse. We're going to take care of you. We're going to do $4 build your own hot dogs. So $4 and make it your way.
And that's the thing, is you can put anything on a hot dog, right? And before we go, what's this one right
That's
here?
the T-Mix. So that, I don't know if you want to attempt to build it. It is a lot of stuff on there. You got your chipotle aioli, your avocado, coleslaw, black pepper, jalapenos, pickled red peppers. It is delicious, and all underneath of that is our beef chorizo sausage. Great. Put it in burritos. We put it on in everything. It's
Your
delicious.
favorite?
My favorite of all of them, I like a little bit of spice.
Okay.
So I like the jalapenos, and I like that spicy beef chorizo.
Don't forget, you can create a hot dog of your dreams for just $4 on July 4th at Doghouse Beer Garden. And for more information, go to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, nothing like having a delicious hot dog in a beautiful setting in your own backyard.
Yes, okay, but what about the fun? 4th of July weekend is a great time to cook out and hit the pool. And our next guest can help you make it the ultimate party, from decorations to snacks and staying cool. Guess what? She can do it all for you.
Yeah, Courtney Daigle, owner and creative director for Jordy Lolo, is here, and she set this up in about a half an hour's time. And, oh, by the way, and
Yes,
love a guest that
What
brings
are those?
So
beverages.
this is a simple cocktail that you can do totally by yourself. You don't need a bartender. It's Prosecco and then a fruit popsicle.
Oh,
Refreshing.
the best of both worlds.
I love it.
Perfect for pool parties. So give that a taste.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
Now,
Happy 4th.
Yes, happy 4th. So when folks come to you, do they, I mean, you don't really say no if they have an out of this world idea. You're going to try and figure it out, right?
Yes. So that's my job. So I love what I do. I'm an event stylist and event planner, and we design your event from top to bottom. Balloons, marquee letters, event furniture, staging. We have caterers, we have bartenders, everything you can think of for your party we have. We'll coordinate for you. You sit back and relax.
And this is an example of, I mean, just one example, right?
Yes.
So talk a little bit about what you bring here, because some of these are party favors, right?
Yes, absolutely. So for my clients, I always suggest providing your guests some type of party favor. For party favors that they'll use again. So for pool parties, bring out those towels, go ahead and put out the sunglasses, maybe perhaps have the sunblock ready for them, so that way they can have a nice big welcome when they come in.
And speaking of the pool, that's not just for decoration for this segment.
No.
You bring pools. Those-
Yes, I can bring pools too. So a lot of folks may not have a pool. So there's a new and improved kiddie pool. It's stylish, it'll go with your outdoor aesthetic. We can bring these in, we'll provide an umbrella, we'll set up a bunch of these. They're good for adults and kids.
And parties for 2, or the sky's the limit?
Sky's the limit. We do corporate functions, we do private dinners, we do weddings, we do birthday parties, we do a little bit of everything.
Okay, and one thing you say is ice cream can be a bit messy, right?
Yes, ice cream can be messy. So I always opt for the fruit pops, the popsicles, and then you can give those to the kids, the popsicles, and then adults pop those in the wine glasses, pour your Prosecco, and then you'll have fun.
I'm liking this idea.
It's
This
really
is just
good.
that kitschy little idea that any guest is going to love.
Yes, absolutely.
And so tell me a little bit about how this got started and behind the name.
Yes, so we just hit our 1-year anniversary. We started last year, a little bit once the city opened. We wanted to bring joy to people. We started posting like different events we would do for our daughters, and folks would say, hey, do you do this professionally? So we tried. It's my husband, myself, my mom. My husband makes all the props.
Wow.
All the marquee letters. Well, not the furniture, things like that, but we have marquee letters, customized backdrops. He's like our Bob the Builder. So it's a family-owned business.
And you brought all
love
this
it.
in, by the way, too.
Yes.
So, and a lot of people, I assume, look at that and go, okay, I want this as my backyard now, and you can tell them where to find it too, right?
Yes, I definitely will share that. Each year I go to the Home and Garden, so you can find me there this year, and I'll give you different tips on where to get different furniture, outdoor furniture. But yes, you can rent this from us. We can set up different lounges, dinner parties, we have farmhouse tables, we have everything.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Yes, so don't forget to book now through July 4th. And guess what? You can get 20% off decor services from Jordy Lolo. For more information, just head to our website. You know what to do. All right.
Yep. Okay. With the extra long weekend, of course, you have time to visit a highly Instagrammable spot right here in the Alamo City, and it's only for a short time, though.
Yes, our Jen Tobias Stresky is taking us to Traders Village for an up-close look at San Antonio's first and only 10-acre sunflower field.
But let me come through here because Brian Billick, marketing manager at Traders Village, is waiting for me. Was that the right way?
Hi, Jen. You could have used the pass. You know, we do have pass out here.
Right there. Sorry.
But it's okay.
Having too much fun out here. Brian, now this is beautiful. It's 10 acres here at Traders Village off Loop 410 and Pearsall Road, but there's a beautiful inspiration behind the field. Please tell our viewers about it.
So last year, around January, I was flipping through photos of my son Damon, who was 13. He passed away 4 years ago from osteosarcoma bone cancer. There was a particular photo of him at a Sarcoma Foundation of America event where he was standing in front of some sunflowers, and it just kind of got me thinking, we already do a 10-acre corn maze in the fall. Wonder if we could do sunflowers. So started learning about sunflowers, and then after about 2 weeks, pitched it to our general manager, Rudy, then we pitched it to our president, and by February, March, we have a 10-acre sunflower field.
Beautiful, the inspiration, and then you can see the cancer sign there. You mentioned that you have people that come visit and they've overcome cancer, and they're sitting there taking pictures, and that means a lot to so many people, right?
Well, you know, sunflowers have a history of saying that they're about hope. So a lot of people like to come out here and take family photos, and they're beautiful. So it's really enjoyable for me and for the market to create traditions and memories like this with the sunflower field.
Yes, yes, indeed. Now this is the second year
for the
sunflower field. Tell me what's new.
So this year, one of the things that we wanted to do definitely this year was our sunset photos. So Friday nights from 5 to 9, you can come out to Traders Village at night and go through the sunflower field. The best thing about that is if you get here about 8 to 8:30, the sun starts setting over here, and you can get just some absolutely stunning photos of the sunflowers with the sun setting, and they're just breathtaking. The other thing we added was our picking path. So one thing that everybody wanted to do last year was take some of the sunflowers home, so we added the picking path where people can go in, you cut off your own sunflower, and you can pay for it and take it home.
Nice. And for the kiddos, you have a petting zoo as well, all right, on the premises?
We have a petting zoo that comes with the admission. We also have a inflatable slide activities, and it's only $8.99 per person.
Okay.
And it's $15.99 with a combo pass. And the $15.99 combo pass allows you access into the sunflower field, as well as you get an all-day ride wristband for the 11 rides that we have at Traders Village.
Got it. So now we have all of those details. Let's talk about the maze here, because you can see the path behind me, and this is definitely a challenge for people to take on, right?
So when you get in, you get a little map like this, and it has a map of the maze, and there's 6 checkpoints in there that you go through, and you try to find the 6 checkpoints. There's also a number that we provide in case you get lost that you call,
Very good idea.
and you just say, I'm lost in the sunflower field.
Come get me.
And then we try to find out exactly where you are, and we'll come get you, and we escort you out.
But that's good to know if you're coming out, just in case, right? You're a little bit.
If you get lost, don't worry about it. We sweep the maze every Thursday. We'll find you eventually.
Yeah, and perfect photo opportunities, right? I know, he's like, eventually we'll come out and get you. So yeah, perfect photo opportunities here. As far as location, again, it's at 9333 Loop 410 and Old Pearsall Road. If you want to give them a call, you can do that as well. It's 210-623-8383 Traders Village. You guys have been here 11 years, you told me, but
Yes.
this is the second year for the sunflower field, which is just gorgeous. So again, those photo ops, the best time
is Friday nights, 5 to 9 p.m. It's a little cooler, at least by Texas standards, and you get the sunset photos, so that's the best part.
Gotta love those beautiful photos. Again, tradersvillage.com for more information. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you for coming
Should
out.
I go to the path now and maybe try to find my
You
way?
might try that instead of walking through the maze.
Sunglasses on. Let's go. You will go with me. All right, bye guys. Back to y'all.
Still ahead on SA Live, celebrate our military members, where you can see the local armed forces parade live and have some delicious barbecue and drinks.
But first, he's been called absurd, ridiculous, and an incredible performer. This hilarious magician is in town for a limited time, where you can see him, and we get a sneak peek at what's in store. That's next on SA Live.
Plus, are you hoping to catch some fireworks this weekend? But places are canceling their shows. For now, the Leon Valley has the whole day of 4th of July fun planned at Raymond Rimkus Park, including fireworks that start at 9:45 p.m.
SeaWorld also has nightly fireworks shows scheduled for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, July 4th. There's a few other spots in town you can catch fireworks, and there's a list right now on ksat.com. We have a link on our website, salive.com. Just click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Lots more. SA Live is on the way.
Hi San Antonio, I'm Julie Healy and I'm the Director of Development and Marketing with the Animal Defense League. And I'm here with Bear. We want to wish you all a very happy 4th of July weekend. Did you know that this weekend is the #1 weekend of the year when pets go missing? All of the Texas shelters are at capacity. So when more pets are loose and need to be picked up, it puts an additional strain on the system. So please keep your pet indoors and make sure they are microchipped. Thank you very much and have a wonderful, happy 4th of July weekend.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, fireworks aren't the only magic happening this weekend.
That's right, magician David Kovac is in town and will be performing at the Magicians Agency Theater, of course, in downtown starting tonight.
That's right, tonight at 7, tomorrow at 7, and then Sundays we start a little bit earlier, 2 p.m.
Okay.
So, oh, by the way, we say in my line of work, trust everybody but cut the cards. And so that is precisely what I have done. Here's your half. Yep, and have fun. See you later, take care. No, I know you're perfectly capable of entertaining yourselves. However, I'd like to do a bit of an experiment here. Perhaps you are familiar with the term, he who has choice has torment. Or perhaps not. But Mike, do me a big favor and just touch any card.
Okay.
Leave your finger there because I will cheat if you let me. No. We don't want to see the card. That's what makes it a blind trick. So just touch like this.
Okay, right there.
Perfect. Okay, now leave your finger there. I'm going to entrust you with this card, but do not peek because, of course, once you look at it, you will form an attachment.
Okay.
That's the way these things work. Can I see your half of the
Yes.
card? Okay, very good. Now, you could have taken your own card, but of course you didn't. You were very polite. We have some other cards here as well. Now, go ahead and just leave your finger there. You can just touch any card that you feel. Now, look, they say always go with your first intuition, right? You've heard this? And if your second and your third intuition is the same as your first, you are building a pretty strong case. So just go, touch any card. That was, I think, the same card she touched earlier. Boy, oh boy. Okay. You give her an inch, she measures it. You know what I'm saying? She's very particular. We have to cross our T's and dot our I's. But we mustn't cross our I's or they could stay that way forever. Now, your card is currently on top. Is that correct? So just take this. Okay. Now, I hope that this works. They're all good tricks when they work. How many of you have ever observed that every time something in your life went horribly wrong, you were there?
Yes.
Okay, did you look at it yet?
I did not.
Okay, very good. I'll take your card and I'll take your card. Wouldn't it be amazing? Oh, it's going to be a good, why, don't get ahead of me. A 5 of clubs, the power of love, charm, and personal force. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, naturally, we had a funny feeling that but that's actually not the trick. I want to thank you very much for joining me. You know, the last time I was here, I gave you a postcard. Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah. And it had, I think, a drawing of some sort. A drawing of your favorite, and I think it might have been, was it a bird?
I think so.
Yeah, well, I'm a big gift giver.
Yes.
It's my love language. Here, have a freebie. But I have something for Mike. In all my spare time, well, this is a picture of a guy balancing his hat. You see, it's a nice hat, right? But we know the most important thing you wear is your expression. So I'm going to see if I can get a smile. On the back, in all my spare time here this afternoon, I drew a picture of my lucky card, which just happens to be the 5 of...
Oh my gosh.
Don't look at me, I'm looking at you. 5 o'clock. How soon we forget. Here you go. Don't send it to me. I have 5,000 of these postcards. This one's special, though. It says the 5 of... 5 of clubs. Hey, do you know how you discover your magical intelligence? Have we talked about that? Did we talk about that ever?
No.
Okay. Well, there's a way that people tend to discover. Can you just set that down there? But I won't make off with your bee. Go ahead and set that. Now, there's a way that people discover their magical intelligence, and it's generally something like this. When I was a kid, we had a bully in the neighborhood, which is sad but true. You get to play the part of the bully. Okay, you ready for this? I had $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 each week for my allowance, and Eddie stole $1 on Monday, but by Tuesday, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bills remained in the hand. I know, it was most vexing. 1 bill handed off to the bully, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It just kept happening. You know, I said to my math teacher, how could it be that I arrive at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? He said, you gotta keep money in flow, kid. That's why they call it currency. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is true, by the way. 1 bill handed off to the pocket. Here comes the silent part. I'll just keep doing this.
Oh my God.
Well, we had a drama teacher. Were you ever in drama class? Drama class?
Yes.
Yeah, you did plays and stuff. We had a drama teacher, Miss Augustine. I said, look, I want to be in show business, but I have a dilemma. If I have $5 to my name, I place 1 inside the pocket of a friend in need. How many should I have remaining? She said, think bigger. Well, I guess that's how we you discover our magical intelligence.
Oh, yes.
Yep, see you later.
Yes.
At least I got left with the money.
It all came from your wallet. All right, you can catch David Kovac, of course, at the Magicians Agency Theater tonight through next Sunday, July 10th. You can get tickets online. For more, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Want to get up close and personal with a guy like this, some lizards, creepy crawlies? Great event coming up at the museum later on. We're going to tell you about it. What's going on?
Coming up on SA Live, the Armed Forces Parade is happening this weekend. We'll tell you where you can get cocktail deals for all Armed Forces members, plus a sneak peek at the food on the menu here.
I guess I got money to last me the rest of my
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, food, drinks, and of course a celebration of our military members. The Armed Forces River Parade is happening tomorrow.
Yes, and our Jen Tobias Stresky found the perfect spot for you to enjoy the celebration. She's there to give a red, white, and blue preview.
Yes, we're at one of the newest hotspots along the San Antonio Riverwalk, and they are getting ready for the Armed Forces Parade. I'm at Smoke, Barbecue, and River Bar, joined by Chris Griffin, the Senior Sales and Events Manager. Thanks for having me. Also Diamond. She's going to whip up some drinks in a bit. So let's talk about tomorrow. It's exciting.
It's very exciting. So tomorrow we have the Armed Forces River Parade. It's going to start at 11 and go till about noon. And we are going to have open seating to come watch it. Obviously, we have a great view of the Riverwalk, and we have cold drinks that are going. We're doing some drink specials for our active duty and our veterans that served in the Armed Forces. So we want everyone to come down and enjoy and celebrate.
And speaking of drink specials, I think Diamond's going to start one of those drink specials now, one of these signature drinks, right?
Absolutely. So she's going to be making our Caribbean water. So this is basically mixed with vodka, a banana rum, island punch pucker, sweet and sour, and pineapple juice. It's one of our top sellers. It's a great drink and perfect to keep cool when it's hot out here.
It sounds very tropical, right? Those tropical vibes.
Very much, yes. Perfect for sipping by the water.
Yes, and the deals that you're going to have for Armed Forces, what was it, $5, right?
Yes, so they'll have $5 well drinks and $5 domestic beers all day.
Nice. And again, that view, I mean, right here, perfect spot to be to enjoy and take in the parade. But let's talk about the food, because oh my gosh, I'm smelling this. It smells amazing.
I know, absolutely, yes. Working here every day, I'm constantly hungry. So what we have here is what we're known for is our smoked brisket. It's very good, it's tender, it's juicy. We smoke everything on site, and so it's fresh every day. The next thing we have is our smoked barbecue chicken, and then our smoked sausage.
All right, so all those signature items for great barbecue, right, to enjoy, and then you're out here, and then you have the sides.
Yes, and so we have our charro beans, our homemade potato salad. Of course, barbecue has to go with pickles, onions, and bread. You know, we have a great pit master that smokes everything every day, and it is just phenomenal.
So great food, great drinks, and you mentioned that you don't need a reservation. If they want to come tomorrow, right, you mentioned 11 o'clock start time, but people can start getting here at what time?
We open at 11.
Okay.
So if they want to start showing up at 11 o'clock, they can come. It's a first come, first served basis. Very casual dining, so come and go as you please. And again, we're right here on the Riverwalk, and you can actually get to us from the Riverwalk level or from La Villita.
Perfect. And let's also talk about the vibe. Oh, thank you, Diamond. Look at her. She's got our drinks ready. Oh, yes. I bet you people are always happy, right, when they see you coming? Well, let's talk about the vibe here. This is one of the newest spots, and I love the setup here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So we have two sections here that you can actually go to. We have the Riverwalk patio, which overlooks the Riverwalk itself. And then we also have our garden patio up here that has the AstroTurf, the lawn games, make you feel like you're at an actual backyard barbecue.
Yes, it's always fun when you have the lawn games, and then great food, again, the drinks, so people can come out here. And the best parking situation, would you say?
Best parking situation, right on the other side of La Villita. There's a church that charges for parking there, and there's other parking lots just surrounding the area as well.
Okay, and you also have another smoke opening for those who may be heading to the coast, maybe,
yes,
for 4th of July. I know a lot of people here go there.
Yeah, so our brand new venture, we are opening Smoke Barbecue North Beach, which is in Corpus Christi, on the same stretch of beach from the USS Lexington and the Texas State Aquarium.
Nice.
So that is going to be open Saturday and Sunday for 4th of July. Again, we're going to have great drink specials, great food down there, and there'll also be a fireworks show on Sunday evening.
See, there you go. So if
I
you're
know.
not here, if you're there, go check out Smoke. And I think it's time for us to eat and to have some drinks. Thank you, Diamond.
Absolutely.
Cheers. Chris, for more information, you guys can head over to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan the QR code on your screen. Now we are going to have a little sip. Diamond, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Still ahead on SA Live, the Case-Head Insider Prize Wheel is back, along with a new batch of prizes. See what's up for grabs and how you could be the next big winner.
Plus, spend Independence Day at Morgan's Wonderland with festive games, activities, and entertainment throughout the park. And there's something special for our military members. That's next on SA Live. Morgan's Wonderland is saluting America's heroes this Independence Day with a special tribute to the service members who dedicate themselves to protecting our nation, and first responders too. And here at the park to tell us more about their July 4th celebration is Carly Camarena, Assistant General Manager here at Morgan's Wonderland.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, the party is already started,
Oh
right?
my gosh, we're so excited.
Tell us about this celebration and what folks can expect.
Yeah, so we'll be offering so much. We'll have a lot of entertainment, strolling entertainment, games, music with DJ Happy. Our friends from Big Time Bubbles will be out and be providing a big foam party that we're super excited about. We'll also be offering free food while supplies last. So come out and enjoy your celebration with us.
So it's happening on the 4th of July. What time?
Yes, so all of the activities and entertainment will be happening from 11 to 2, but both parks will be open until 5 that day.
And are there discounts for military, first responders?
Yes, so our first responders and militaries will be receiving $10 admission for their families and themselves as well with a valid ID.
So what is ahead this summer at Morgan's Wonderland?
Yeah, so we have so much going on here at the park where guests can enjoy the park to its fullest potential. We'll be open 6 days a week, continuing on until about the mid-month of August. So come out and enjoy your summer with us and cool off in our splash pad over at Morgan's Inspiration Island.
And of course, Morgan's Wonderland, so important to the community, right?
Oh, so important. It's a place for them to get out and enjoy the park and with their families and, you know, spread their wings and fly just like anybody else and enjoy it to its fullest potential.
And let's talk about what's going on behind us right now.
Yeah, so Joey's gonna be out. We're gonna have our friendship fairies. We'll have a dance party. DJ Happy will be out with us. We'll have plenty of games for them to enjoy. And face painting as well, so come get your face painted and get a butterfly or patriotic tattoo.
And Morgan's Wonderland, all inclusive, right?
All inclusive, where any individual on our chair users can get on all of our rides. It's fully ultra accessible for any guest that both parks. They can get a wheelchair, waterproof wheelchair and enjoy the splash park as well as anybody else.
And if you want to be in the know, what do folks need to know?
Yeah, so I would definitely take a look at our Facebook page or Instagram just to keep up with our activities and save the dates that will be coming up with future events going on.
The annual salute to America's heroes at Morgan's Wonderland is happening on Monday, July 4th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Admission is only $10 for first responders and military with a valid military ID. And it's always free for anyone with special needs. For more information, just call 210-495-5888 or visit morganswonderland.com. Next on SA Live, it's an event for the kids and the animals where your little ones can get up close with cute critters and maybe even take one home. Don't go anywhere.
Kind of makes me want to sing the song, because I'm a wanderer, I roam around. Reptiles are going to be taking over the Museum after they are here at SA Live. It's a fun, indoor, kid-friendly event happening later on this weekend. And our good friend Holly Fletcher from the Fletcher Reptile and Bird Rescue is here to tell us all about the event and introduce us to some of these friends and adoptable friends, some of them, that you have brought with you. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
Good to see you. I know, right?
All right. Who are we going to start with here? Little Mr.
Littlefoot over here is a Sakata tortoise or African spurred tortoise. So when she's fully grown, she'll be about 100 years and 100 pounds.
How old is she right now?
She is just getting to 9 years old.
Okay.
So
So if you are going to take one of these things, I mean, they always
You have
talk
to have
about
a whale right away.
Yeah, I mean, talk about dogs being
Yeah.
15 years old of life. This is definitely, I mean, this is a generational.
This is 3 to 4 generations at least.
Are they good pets to have?
They are. They are your lawnmowers pretty much. They'll eat all your weeds in your yard. Yeah, my yard is pretty much destroyed because of her and her brother.
And you just don't want to have the footrest on a stool being too low there. She can't get underneath it.
Right,
so.
right. She'll move it.
And do you keep them inside? Do you keep them outside?
She's usually outside, but when it rains like it did last night, she comes in. She's a little muddy because she was playing in the mud in my yard. So you can keep them outside, but you got to remember these guys do dig under the fence, so you got to dig the fence down into the ground.
Oh, really? They're
diggers? Yes, and they do not swim, so don't put them in. They only like shallow water too. So I mean, either one.
Unlike the little turtles that everybody I think has gotten and kept in the aquariums at home and everything, this is a tortoise. So, all right, who else did you bring with you? That looks like something out of a horror movie.
This is Winter. Winter is I think she's about 8 years old. She's a black and white Argentine Tegu. These guys need a huge enclosure. It's pretty much your living room to live in because, I mean, the males get bigger than she does. So these guys eat raw turkey, chicken hearts. She doesn't eat lettuce, but I have to hide it in the raw turkey. So.
Okay then. So, how are they? Obviously, she's been handled. Are they friendly?
Not at first. Okay. You have to really handle these. She came from a family of 4 kids, so she knows how it is to be handled and handled all the time. So now the male that I have at home, he is a wildcat out of Florida. He's still in training. Okay. Now speaking of handling and getting to get up close and personal with them, that's what's going to be going on at the Museum Sunday night. Yes.
Right?
So
you're going to be there with some of these guys.
Yeah. So the Museum is beyond limits. So it's going to be you can touch these guys, learn more about them, what they eat, all that sorts of stuff.
Okay. And then now these guys right here, which are both the same, but one's a little bit different than the other one. What are those?
So this one here she is a healthy bearded dragon. She's about 4 years old. And then this one here is Wobbles. Wobbles came to me as a baby. He fell 5 feet tile. He's got a permanent injury on his back spine here. So he's a paraplegic, so he only uses half his legs.
But I think you've said before, if you're going to get a lizard, that's a pretty good one to have,
yes,
right?
Yes, this is a good starter lizard. They are the most calmest ones. They can be a little feisty if you don't hold them all the time. But she came from a family of 3 kids, so she's used to being handled.
Okay. Yeah. Well, again, you can check them all out at the Museum, and it's called Beyond Limits event. It's happening Sunday night, the 3rd, and it's from 6 to 8 p.m. at of course, the Museum. You can pre-register for the event at their website. So just go to our website, SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. And again, Holly's going to be there with some of these folks, and who knows, you may be adopting a friendly little lizard or tortoise or something like that. Holly, thank you so very much.
Thank you, guys. You too.
A $2,000 gift card is up for grabs. That's just one of the amazing prizes you can win when you spin the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel. Find out how you can be the next big winner. That's next. The KSAT Insider Prize Wheel is back, and we are ready to spin a whole new wheel of prizes for one lucky KSAT Insider. Let's meet our winner, and it is Ramiro Roque from San Antonio. Congratulations, Ramiro.
Thank you.
All right, so how long have you been watching KSAT?
Oh, as long as I can remember.
Okay, and your favorite show, of course, is SA Live?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, okay, good answer. I like that. And you love to hunt and fish, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, where do you go fishing usually?
Stay around town, Brownie, Calaveras.
Okay, well, we've got a lot of great prizes. $2,000 gift card to Living Spaces, a $1,000 gift card. Picture with Kasky and also a signed thermometer, 4-pack of tickets to Celebrity Fan Fest, KSAT Pigskin Classic VIP Experience, and 2 director's chairs, 6 tickets to Six Flags. What would you like to win if you could pick one of those prizes?
For my wife's sake, $2,000 gift card.
Smart man, I like that. Okay, let's get ready to spin. Give me a countdown.
3, 2, 1, spin.
All right, come on for Ramiro's wife, the $2,000 gift card to Living Spaces. Also, again, that $1,000 gift card to Living Spaces. Come on, 2,000. Ew, here we go. weekend is for tickets to the Superhero Car Show and Comic-Con, and that is going to be on August the 4th. Congratulations, Ramiro.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, and don't forget, we are going to be spinning the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel for a new winner every first Friday of the month, and you could be next, but you have to be a KSAT Insider. And for details on how to enter, visit the website, ksat.com/insider. Thanks again, Ramiro. Enjoy your prize, and congratulations. Monday on SA Live, they claim to have the best tacos. Jen takes us to the Hill Country to sample their menu.
And send your kids to summer camp with an Olympian, where your little ones can learn fencing, all that, plus 4th of July crafts and tacos Monday at 1 right here on SA Live. All right, earlier we asked, what's your favorite part of the 4th of July weekend? Vic says, of course, patriotic people and Pets Parade in Castle Hills.
And, barbecue, fireworks with the family. Yes, indeed, Lisa Ann.
Can't go wrong with that. Joe Anthony says, my birthday.
Hey, and my daughter who was born on the 4th. Aww. That's absolutely wonderful. So somebody's celebrating a birthday, somebody else is celebrating a birthday. Gee, wonder who that could be.
Oh my gosh, you guys! I am incredibly impressed. You guys, I didn't even see all this.
Look, we got a crown for you too.
Oh, done and done. Oh, and my
Happy
favorite
birthday.
from Bird Bakery. Yes, the chocolate salted caramel
And we all
cupcakes.
pitched in, and I don't know what's in there, but yeah.
Oh, thank you.
And what?
Huh?
Oh, you got scared all of a sudden there. So yes, she is 29 again.
That's right.
And gets better every year, and the bestest SA Live co-host I could ever ask for.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. So what do you?
This is from the team.
Okay.
This is from some of our guests.
Really? Oh my gosh.
Very much so. They got
Who made the cake?
the cake fairy.
The cake fairy. Gotcha.
The cake fairy made the cake.
Well, thank you so much, you guys. I gotta tell you, celebrating every year with you guys.
Aw, shucks.
And 29 again. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. We hope you have a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July weekend. Make sure you're very, very safe this weekend. Yes. And once again, happy birthday to my TV wife right here.